Okay, this is our last weaving project. It's actually kind of an easy one. And it's not exactly weaving, but it's a lot of fun to make. You can also make they're called God's eyes. I don't know why. It's a God eye. I don't know. You have a popsicle stick like this in your packet that I glued together. So if you have popsicle sticks at home, you could make more of these if you want. Another thing that people do is they go outside and find a couple sticks about the diameter of your finger, and you can make these with sticks, and then they look more rustic and kind of cool, and you can hang them up on your wall. If you use if you use real sticks, you might need to use hot glue to get them to stick together, or you could also just use the technique that I'm going to show you right at the beginning here. Now, you have a lot of yarn, so you want to, once again, be really careful to kind of undo your yarn so it doesn't get all tangled, because that's kind of very frustrating. So you're going to take an end, and you're going to take your popsicle stick, and I am going to hold it, and then I'm going to, whoops, I lost it. Okay, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I wrapped it 3 times. And when I wrapped it, I was trying to catch the little end so it will stay down. So I did 3. Now I'm going to go the other direction. 1, 2, 3. Now I am ready to begin making this. I'm going to show you what the back looks like, because I'm actually going to do it from the back. Okay, so I am going to start, and I'm going to wrap it around. It's coming from the back. I'm wrapping it across the top, and then I'm turning, and I'm going to the next spoke, wrapping it around, turning, and then I'm just going to keep doing this like so. And when I am doing it, you'll notice that what I'm doing is I'm sliding it so it's right next to the previous yarn that I already had. So I have to turn my little spokes, and then I put the yarn right next to it, turn my spokes and put the yarn next to it, turn yarn next to it, turn yarn next to it. Now you can see how it's starting. Now it's also possible that you can do this this direction, so you can kind of see better what you're doing, because I want my yarn to go next to this kind of light orange. I want it next to the light orange. I don't want it over it. Okay, so then I wrap it around, and then I come over here and I place it down. I wrap it around, come across, and place it down. Wrap it underneath, place it next to, go under, and then over, and wrap it around there. Okay, so you keep doing this. Whoops, okay, I got to wrap it underneath, and then I place it across to the other side. Wrap it underneath, place it across to the other side. Okay, so basically it's the same pattern over and over again, and you just do 1/4 turn each time. So you can keep watching me, and then I will show you how to finish it off at the end. Oh, and you know what? It's really cool. The how you can see I gave you yarn called variegated yarn. So as you're doing it, it keeps making all different kinds of color, which is kind of cool. Okay, so keep watching me, and I will tell you what to do at the end. Okay, so I have a little string left, so I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so now it's time for me to make some sort of a little hanger with it. Okay, so I am going to take this and I'm going to actually loosen up this one here, and I'm going to stick it through that, and then I'm going to see if I can pull it a little bit tight here, but I want it on this side, and then I'm going to do that again because I want to make a knot like that. So I have an, oh, you know what, I made a mistake. So see how if I hang this up, see this one, if I hang up, it's not, oh, it actually is kind of pulling a little bit. So it's pulling up. So if that happens to you, what you might want to do is stick it back through one more of the yarns and then knot it again so that it won't pull up like that. And you might want mom or dad to help you, or you could see if you could figure it out yourself. So now that I have this, I can take my loop, and you know what, if you didn't leave enough yarn before you tie it, you can always go back a little bit and peel off a little bit of the yarn. So from there you can tie a knot. You could try to do one of these kind of knots where you make a loop, and then you kind of put the loop together, you wrap it around your finger and then stick it in the hole. If I can find it, I don't know. Oh, there we go, I did it. That was a little bit short. Okay, so from there, now you can take this and hang it up from, you can hang it on a wall if you like. Okay, have fun. Oh, and make sure to send either me, if you're in kindergarten, a text of you making it or of your finished product, or send the office a remind picture of your finished project.